Today's shooting, as you mentioned, is just the latest in the recent escalation of political violence here in America. From the 2 assassination attempts on President Trump when he was running for office to the deadly shooting of Minnesota Democratic lawmakers in their homes. Even a healthcare CEO was gunned down on a New York street. NBC5's JC Navarrete continues our coverage, taking a closer look at recent targeted shootings.
It's just horrific to see it happen to anyone of any political persuasion.
A moment of tragic political violence unfolding in broad daylight, seen and shared millions of times. The assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, a stark reminder of the rising threat of political violence in America.
I want to be very clear that this is a political assassination. And when someone takes the life of a person because of their ideas or their ideals, then that very constitutional foundation is threatened.
University of Chicago political science professor Robert Pape telling me the escalating tension in our political climate has quickly become a powder keg. Pape writing an op-ed for the New York Times in June, highlighting the growing threat.
This event, I'm sorry to say, is exactly the kind of event I was warning about.
The exact motive for Kirk's murder is not known. But today's tragedy putting a new spotlight on the challenge of protecting public figures. Kirk had been a frequent visitor to college campuses, including here in Illinois, most recently at ISU in April.
I think the challenge, particularly on a college environment, in our case, at least it was an outdoor event, and it's a lot harder to secure an outdoor event than it is an indoor venue.
And this isn't an isolated case. In just 14 months, 2 assassination attempts on the president, 2 Minnesota lawmakers shot in their own homes. The United Health Group CEO gunned down in Manhattan, all acts of brazen violence.
The future is always up to us. It is not destiny. We are not destined to escalate. However, it's not going to just fade away on its own.
JC Navarrete, NBC5 News.